Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Maple Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Chara's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop.
Montembeault's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Shakes loose. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the blue line, they take control of it. Huge steal at his own end. Puck scooped up by Ruchin. Shakes off the coverage. With the backhand! Wow, what a save!
Unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism. It was desperation. Outstanding. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Smith's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Taken along the wall by Houghton. The Maple Leafs have the puck now. Tries to get it to Atkinson. Puck grab by Bjorkstrand. Oh, wow. Makes the save. Runs it hard into the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes the pass. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Dunn's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Sends it out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Taken by Hudson. The Canadians carried along the wall. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Olofsson's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Doc. The Maple Leafs played along the boards. The Canadians have it from their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a shot with the stop. Puck picked up by Doc. Here's a short pass to Power. Avoids the defender. Great reach with the poke check by Couturier. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Zetterlund. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Sapkowski. Grabbed along the boards by Savard. And now it's grabbed by Makar. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Canadians looking against the half wall. Picked off by Zetterlund. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Maple Leafs really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes.
Hughes picks up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kapanen. Keegan all that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Killorn. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Fires it, and he comes up with the glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Killorn's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Maple Leafs are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Blows him up on that hit. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Quick pass to Heineman. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Takes the feed. Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Montembeault. Here they come on the attack. And lowers the boot. Score! He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Gains the zone through center. Here he is in close. And that's it. Scores. Brady to Chel. The Canadians are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Chel, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They're playing so creative, James, holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Takes the feed. Hughes setting up against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Montreal's got it along the wall. Off the post.
Montreal's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Puck grab by Hudson. Lines up from the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Niederreiter's got it along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass across to Edvinsson. Cuts to the front. Slides it across. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves it to Thomas. And he makes the save.
Shesterkin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But, man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Pass back to the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tanev. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Maple Leafs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. The opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Maple Leafs have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team. These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Oh, and it makes a save, just not enough to keep
crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Montreal's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Ducks won the draw at center. Slides the puck to Power. The Canadians have it now. Lowers the boom with that hit. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Big save. Makes the save again.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Taken by Olivier. Oh, my! And that one's turned aside. Quick feed to Doc. The Maple Leafs played along the wing. Good stop by Shesterkin. Great pressure to force the turnover. Puts it off the inside of the iron. Solid check to slow him down. Angles it over to Howden. Lays the body into that play. Along the half wall with the puck. Slips by the check. Great stop by Shesterkin. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And makes the save. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Smith's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathed a sigh of relief. The Canadians wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Puts it on net. Big time save in the block. Gets the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Fires it on net. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Habs have it behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets his
things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Chel, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching at.